everyone, Paragon Spinel here. Today we are going over what your favorite mythical creature says about you. I kind of went over something similar to this in my last commentary video, what your persona species says about you. Be sure to check it out if you haven't already. But I have a lot of friends and loved ones who are not in the furry community that really like other mythical beings. So I figured why not? So here we go, what your favorite mythical creature says about you. Starting off with the werewolf. If your favorite mythical creature is a werewolf, you're outdoorsy, you love camping, and you're probably a dog person. The full moon makes you go absolutely crazy, in the best possible ways of course, and you're probably an environmental and animal rights activist, and you're probably a water sign. Probably a Pisces, like me. If you love vampires, you are likely a goth, an emo, or a mix of the two, and you are never active during the day, only at night. The night is when you thrive. You probably got your start with either Dracula, The Vampire Diaries, Interview with the Vampire, or Nosferatu, and you loved either the vampire aesthetic or had the hots for one of the characters, which I can't blame you in the slightest. You were probably an introvert, but you also love clubbing, and your favorite holiday is Halloween. You're also probably an air sign or a fire sign. Briefly going outside the realm of straight mythical, if you love ghosts and spirits, you probably enjoy reading, and you're very soft-spoken and quiet as well as shy. You enjoy exploring abandoned buildings, and you likely love dead malls in particular, and you frequently watch paranormal shows such as Ghost Adventures. You also love watching the Paranormal Activity movies unironically, and they're good, I can't blame you. If you love zombies, you are tired all the time and you drink enough caffeine to kill a horse in the average day. You often wear loose clothing and you snack all day rather than 3 standard meals. And you also don't drink enough water. Did you drink enough water today? Yeah, if you didn't, be sure to drink some water. Please drink some water. If you love Frankenstein's monster the most, you are either a science nerd, specifically biology, or you love reading old stories, or both. You probably have an inner steampunk aesthetic, and you're a coffee addict, and you're probably also scared of lightning and/or needles. Moving on to something a little more lighthearted, if your favorite mythical creature is a unicorn, your favorite color is pink, and your favorite movie is probably The Last Unicorn, which, yeah, I almost cried during that as well. Your inner child is either thriving or injured, but no matter what, you protect them at all costs. You likely love cupcakes, cotton candy, or other brightly colored sweets, and you're most yourself on days with good weather. If your favorite is a mermaid, you love to swim, and you're likely either a water or an earth sign. You love seafood, specifically sushi, and The Little Mermaid was probably your favorite movie growing up. You sing anywhere and everywhere, and every time you went to the pool or the beach, you probably played mermaids whenever you were in the water. You also really like pearls and diamonds and other high-end jewelry. If you love the Pegasus, you're probably a Virgo or Capricorn, and you really love Greek mythology. You probably hate air pollution the city brings, and you eat lots of fresh fruits and veggies. You often look at the sky for cloud shapes and constellations during your free time whenever you're outside as well. If you love the alicorn, you are pure, kind, and you likely wear a lot of pastel colors. You are an amazing friend who surrounds yourself with the friends and family you love, and you probably got your start with My Little Pony. You're also probably a big fan of Greek food. I might get a bit of flack for putting this on the list, but if your favorite is Bigfoot, you really love conspiracy theories, and there's likely a few that you believe yourself. One of your biggest passions is probably hiking, dirt biking, or some other outdoor woodsy sport. You are also very kind, and cooking for others is probably your love language. If you love the Yeti, you probably also love skiing, snowmobiling, or something of the like. Your favorite season is winter because of the activities you love to engage in. You're an amazing listener and you give great advice. And you love chocolate coffee drinks or mulled wine. If you love fairies, you loved Tinkerbell and all things Disney as a kid, and you probably still do today. Your favorite colors are green and brown, and possibly pink, and you have a lot of trinkets that you enjoy trading with other people, and you love handing out handmade crafts that you made yourself. You're a frequent Renfest attendee, you're probably an earth sign, and you also collect crystals. If you are a harpy, you're a bit like a fairy, but you're more of a fun kind of menace. You are likely more gothic in style, and you love rainstorms. Your favorite books are spicy romances centered around the Middle Ages as well. If you are a siren, you're a bit like a mermaid, but you're a bit more closed off and reserved. You collect fine jewelry and likely listen to Gothic-era music from Eastern Europe. You probably like beer or wine and prefer beef over fish. If you are a satyr, you love Greek mythology and know all of the stories like the back of your hand. you read Percy Jackson religiously growing up, and your favorite Greek god is probably Pan. You are either very healthy or very unhealthy when it comes to diet choices, no in between, and you're probably a Capricorn. If you love the Griffin, you probably got your start from Harry Potter. You're likely a fire sign who always loved the lion exhibit whenever you went to the zoo. You're also likely an introvert who prefers the company of your pets over people. If you are an elf, you're a bit like a fairy but mixed with band kid. You probably played some kind of woodwind instrument growing up, and you enjoy spending time outside with the birds and the bugs, and your favorite food is some kind of soup. You're probably an earth sign, likely a Virgo if I had to guess. Or a Taurus. If you are a troll, you're similar to an elf, but you're more chaotic. And you probably enjoyed playing in the mud and catching frogs when you were a kid by your local river. You collect something, like your life depends on it, and you're smarter than you look. You also enjoy making people think and keeping them on their toes. And last but not least, if you love the dragon, you love collecting things, and you also really love fire. You're probably a fire sign yourself, and you probably spend a lot of time in your own personal space. I went over the dragon in my What Your Persona Species Says About You, if you want a little bit more of a reference. So this has been what your favorite mythical creature says about you. I know that I haven't gone over all of the mythical creature species in this video, so please let me know if there would be any more that you would like me to comment in future videos down below. And again, I know that this has been a miscategorization of some of them, so if you want me to delve into any more of these specifically, please feel free to let me know. Be sure to like, subscribe, and also leave a comment if you like the video, and I will see you guys for whatever the future has in store. Bye!